I'm Big Cat. Actually, what I am is just a low-key chill dude.
Bring
I'm talking about. Now that we've established I'm a low-key chill dude, I want to talk about why you suck at driving. Maybe not you specifically, but definitely somebody you know. Doctors estimate that 9 out of 10 people in this country know somebody who drives like an absolute fucking idiot. And that statistic is totally made up. 70% of statistics are on the spot. Wild, huh? Driving is a thing that I'd like to think most of us do. In fact, I'm pretty sure most of us do. And I've been driving a long time. I'm sure the statute of limitations has passed by now, so I can say this, but I've been driving since at least...
The bananas has gone bad!
Maybe, I don't know. My parents were kind of liberal about that kind of thing. But it gave me the extra practice, and I consider myself personally to be a pretty good fucking driver. And that's not just me being biased. I've had people in my car. You can ask any of them. I'm the best driver. I know exactly what I'm doing, and nothing could ever change that. These are just facts. I'm just a good fucking driver. But some of you, it feels like, have lost your way over the years. And I just struggle to understand where the thought process comes in. Because you see, the rules haven't changed in a long time. I feel like sometimes people do not care about anybody else on the road but themselves, and it puts people in this weird position to always be ever vigilant. And while I do believe that you should 100% be paying the fuck attention while you're driving, I almost fell, you should also not have to be super vigilant everywhere you go. See, if everybody was just paying attention to what they were doing when they drive, things would be much safer. Accidents happen. I understand accidents happen. There's no way we're gonna get away from all of them. They're called accidents, and they will happen, but you can help to avoid them. And there are some things that I see on the road that I feel like I should remind people of because, again, you guys seem to have forgotten. But let's get into some of these. First of all, I present you a scenario. Please take a look at the board. If this is the traffic light, I am here, and I'm making a turn that direction. You are here, and you are also making a turn that direction. This road is 2 lanes. We should, in theory, both make that turn and safely get on that road and on our way. Do you know how we do that? I'll show you how we do that. So do you see how there are 2 lanes here, and there's 2 different turns being made? It's fucking nuts. Pay attention. This is crazy. This is crazy, right? I go to my lane. You go to your lane, and we drive, and everything's cool, right? It's super fucking easy. Another thing that people seem to have a problem with is zipper merging. I don't know what it is, why you people can't zipper merge. It's very simple. It's the same concept as a zipper. Have you ever looked at a zipper? The teeth lock into each other one by one. It's called a zipper merge. One car, 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 one car. One car. You see what I'm talking about? They all just kind of blend in together like a zipper. It's a system that was developed to work for the automobile. Another thing that really rustles my jimmies is when somebody pulls out in front of me and cuts me off on the road and there is nobody behind me. I get the need to go because that's the kind of world that we've been conditioned to live in now, is just everything is go and time is valuable and time is valuable. But is it valuable enough to almost cause an accident for actually no fucking reason? Wait 4 more seconds. I will be in front of you, and then you can go, and you don't gotta worry about anything. You don't piss me off. I don't fucking honk at you. The whole thing doesn't have to happen. Where are you trying to get to? And the part that gets me even more, the extra slap in the face when somebody does it, is when they cut me off and then slow down and then make a turn. So let me get this straight. You pulled out in front of me, causing me to slow down just to make a turn. Moments later, it's fallen on deaf ears somewhere, but hopefully this is like making sense and resonating with some people, because come on, man, we're talking about driving. This is a daily activity. The left lane on the freeway is for vroom vrooms. It's for zoom zooms. It's for going. That's for going. It's for going and passing, right? Maybe not necessarily driving in continuously, but it's definitely for the faster traffic to be going in. On my last road trip, at least 2 hours of it was spent behind various people in the fast lane who Other than being a dick, I don't really understand what your reasoning for this would be. Going the same speed as the car in the slow lane? Why? Is your plan just to fuck up people's days? Because it's working. Are you proud of yourself? Go get an ice cream cone, man. Like, have some joy in your life. Have a Coke and a smile. Not sponsored by Coke. Don't want to be either. Don't fucking call me, Coke Company. It's a phone call I really had to be worried about receiving. Maybe this is an unpopular opinion what I'm going to say here. In fact, I'm sure it's going to be unpopular in some circles. I think that once you hit a certain age, I'm talking annual driver's test, baby. I'm talking an eye test, a hearing test, and a driving test. And I'm talking, let's say, retirement age. When you are not being forced to drive to and from work all the time, and it becomes less of a need to do thing and a more of an elective thing, you should be tested. And I say this knowing full well that this would apply to me at retirement age if I make it that far. And when senior citizens, my God, guys, when you start going 10, 15 under the speed limit, I can only think, what are you doing? You are in the twilight of your life. Your time is fading fast. You are losing precious moments of your life. And you choose to spend that time going 15 under the speed limit? So stubborn that you won't let your daughter drive you because you just don't want to be a bother. Because you just don't want to be a bother. You're not being a bother. Your daughter and a bother to everybody else on the fucking road, but cares about that, right? People driving with your dogs on your lap. I should not have to explain to you why this is a bad idea. Why are you letting it ride on your lap? Do you know what happens if you get into an accident and that dog is on your lap? It'll be on your lap and it'll be off the earth in a matter of seconds, and that will be your fault. And I'm sorry to throw that at you. It's kind of dark, but it will be your fault. I know this is just a rambling opinion piece and it doesn't mean anything really, but I ponder and I wonder, why is it so hard? Oh, and another thing, if you drive a Cybertruck, I will give you the bird every single time I drive by you. I don't care who you are and I don't care why you own it. You support one of the worst people on the planet. And also, Cybertrucks are the ugliest fucking vehicle I have ever seen in my life. It looks legitimately like it has not finished rendering into this fucking game. It looks awful. It's built like crap. It has no purpose. It's just a status symbol to be like, I have a Cybertruck. Congrats. I'm still gonna give you the bird every fucking time I see you. And before I go, I didn't mention your awful parking. Your truly awful, dreadful, deplorable, no excuse, dumpster fire. What the fuck is happening here? How did you think this was okay parking job? It sucks. I don't know why you feel the need to take up 2 spaces. I don't know why you feel like your hee-haw truck is nice enough that it deserves a private room in the parking lot. That's not really how it works, man. If you want to take up multiple spaces, maybe you should go park at the back of the lot where you're not going to be inconveniencing anybody else. But again, that would make too much sense. That would require some forethought, and I bet you're the type of person that doesn't take the cart back to the return either, so what am I wasting my breath on? But I promise you, if I pull into a parking lot and I go to park into a space and you're over the line, I'm still gonna park there. And I'm gonna park as close as I can. Why? Because I don't mind climbing over the passenger side. But that's the lesson you have to learn. That's the price you have to pay. I want you to struggle to get into that car. And you know, if you catch me parking next to it when you come out to your car, or if we come out at the same time and we happen to be face to face, you're gonna be like, dude, bro, what the fuck is with the parking job? I'm gonna look at you and go, dude, bro, same. I'm in the lines. If I make it in the lines, I'm good. If you are not in your lines, but you're in these lines, and that's where I'm supposed to park, is these lines, I'm gonna park in these lines, and you need to park in these lines. And if you ain't parked in these lines, I'm gonna cross these lines and get into your space. But I can't do that because you've already crossed over and gotten into my space. So in this scenario, I am the one who wins. Checkmate. So yeah, those are a few things about your driving that I'm just not a huge fan of. From just a low-key chill dude to just a bunch of low-key chill folks, I'm sure you can agree with me on some of this stuff. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. If you made it this far into the video, then holy fuck, there is something not quite right with you. But you know what? I appreciate you taking the time to hear me out and give me a chance to just scream into the void. I'm Big Cat. I'll see you in the next video. But until then, remember, I love you. Be good. Watch Wash your ass, please. Gonna leave now. I'm walking out of frame. Okay, now I'm out of frame.